Today we're going to be smoking some ribs. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and pull these ribs out of the freezer. So we got the ribs out of the freezer. Now we want to thaw them. So we got tinfoil pan here. Going to go ahead and just set it like that. Going to leave it here on the counter and we'll let it thaw. Two different kinds. And then also it'll help it thaw out the rest of the way. As you can see, or maybe not see, but you can hear the ice still breaking. I'm gonna go ahead, find my rib right there. There we go. Alright, this is what I'm gonna let it cure in once I have all my spices and everything else added. So I'm just going to put it in here to let it thaw some more. Meat juices everywhere. This one in there, like that. We'll set these two in here. Let them keep thawing because we don't want to add everything yet because it won't absorb it and cure with all of the spices and everything else we're going to add over here. So I think we've let it set enough and thaw out. I'm going to roll up my sleeves. Okay, we're going to do two different kinds. So what I'm going to do is kind of just throw the stuff in there and then rub it on. I have barbecue sauce here. I'm going to go ahead and do this on this one. Decent amount on there. Gonna grab, this is not a sponsorship, this is just what happened to be selected for this cooking project. This is Dano's seasoning, so go check him out. He's got a YouTube as well, and I think he does a bunch of cooking and I don't know what else he does, but gonna put some of that in there. This is original. And we're gonna get some pepper. We can always come back with more. So this is just starter. I'm gonna go ahead and do a garlic salt instead of a, just a little bit. Don't wanna make it too strong because it's not like regular salt. So, onion powder. Gonna go ahead and drop some, these are parsley. And to finish this one off, we're gonna go ahead with a Texas Roundup, Buccees. And again, this is not a sponsorship. The heated seasoning. I've actually never used this. As you can tell, it's brand new. I don't even know if it's that good. Hopefully it's good because I just put way too much in there. And then, go ahead, top all those sauces off again. I'm putting this on the meat side, as you can see, because that's where all the flavor is going to be. And I'm just going to rub it. Instead of using gloves, this is the point of the bag, and it'll be able to cure in here. So this is what we're doing for our first one. Just rubbing it in. It's probably better to use gloves because it'll mix all the seasoning together. I'll Ziploc this once I'm officially done, and I'll give it a good shake and make sure that all the seasoning is mixed up well. I don't want to make it that like there's a glomp of like one type of seasoning in one spot and didn't hit other spots. This one I'm excited for, you guys. Right here I have some, let me show you. I'm not draining this. I am putting it in. This is pineapple juice, you guys. We're gonna go ahead, take some pineapples. I'm gonna tear these up. Just in the chunks, you know. I'm excited to see how juicy this is, because it's gonna be really good. I already know it. I smell it. Alright, now we got that pineapple in there. We got decent pineapple ratio to meat. That's what I'm going for. I might put a little more in there, but we already put you can see the pineapple juice. It's already nicely in there. Man, I'm so excited about this one. We're gonna go back to the barbecue sauce on this one. Just give it a little more, I don't know, another flavor. Barbecue in there. Get some onion powder, not too much, just a little bit. I'm gonna go lighter on this one than I did on that other one, just because I really want to taste that pineapple in there. Get some garlic powder. Let's see, feel like I'm missing something, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead, Ziploc both these up and shake the juices and the sauces all around. I'm holding the actual ribs because I do not want, the last thing I want is the meat or the ribs otherwise puncturing the bag and juices and everything going everywhere. So it's gonna be so good. So we'll get this all rubbed in. I'm gonna do it face down, because then all the juices and everything are gonna sit at the bottom, and this is the meat side down here. Try and get everything on the back side. Mix it all in. Smells amazing. And then I almost shook that without closing that. That would have been a disaster. Oh yes. Guys, this is already, oh man, so good. So now that these are thawed out, I'm gonna go ahead, put a little more stuff in this one, a little more pineapple, a little more juice, and this one I think is good. It looks like we have a good mixture there, a good seasoning base. If you can see that, you can kind of see through the bag. It smells really good. What I'm going to do is, once I'm done with this one, which I'll do right now, kind of finish it up and make some last minute touches. I have some good pineapple. I did put barbecue sauce in there. I'm gonna put a little more barbecue sauce in there. Yeah, equal the ratio with the juices. And then I'll go ahead and put a little bit of salt. This is just regular salt. Like I said, just a little bit. This one needs some parsley as well. So we have a little bit different mix going on here. This one I kind of go for sweeter. This one kind of more going for the barbecue, a little spicier. Which, speaking of, I also have the Dano Spicy. Put a little bit of that in there. So we got the original, the spicy, got some garlic, onion, parsley. Zip both those up, take the air out. Rub that in there. Keeping it over this pan just in case anything does leak. Oh, so good, you guys. So I got that one, this one, mix up. I have the spices still. Looks like one of our bags leaked in there. Again, why we have the pan. Let them sit in here, let them cure for a bit, and I'm gonna actually throw them in the fridge. Made a spot for them. Just gonna take them over here, make sure it's not leaking. Voila. Now we just gotta wait for them to cure, and then we'll move on to the most important step, which is putting smoke to those babies. This smoker already warmed up to about 130. Gonna go ahead and open it up. Gonna put water tray in. Alright, so we got that in there. We got our pineapple one. Gonna go ahead and put this right here. Gonna put the meat facing up. Go ahead and put some pineapple on it. And then gonna grab this other one. Smells so good. I'm gonna go put that one up there. Now we'll go ahead and shut it. Got the water, we got the chips filled, and we got it at about 140. So we're gonna shut this, let it warm up for a few hours, and we'll come back and check it. It's been about roughly 8 to 9 hours. We've had it set on a low 140 to 150. I checked it in the middle of last night just to make sure it had fuel and water. It smells really good. Okay, so it started looking good. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna grab my foil and get those walls up and put it right in there. What we're gonna go ahead and do is we'll put up those walls, and I'm just gonna empty the rest of this. And what we're gonna do is just wrap that baby up. Got most of that smoke. We got that smoke flavor all last night. We're gonna go ahead and put that in. I'm gonna put it in upside down. Go ahead and grab that. Oh, that pineapple's just so juicy. This one I'm so excited for. Got our edges. Go ahead and take our juicy mix. And we're just gonna pour it on her. Lay it on. Wrapped up good. Putting her in tinfoil on here. I'm gonna refuel the chips there. Gonna crank that up and wait for it to get to back up to temp. What I'm looking for is about 250. Open it up here. Get them. Ooh, that's hot. Grab this one. There we go. Let's take it inside and see what we got going. Alright, let's go ahead. Open it up. It's been about, let's see, what time is it? It's been about 4 hours. In the tinfoil on both of them. Man, this pineapple one turned out beautiful. Look at that. Bone just fall right off. Looks great. Ooh, it's hot. Oh yeah. That just falls right off the bone. That's some good meat right there, you guys. Excited to try it. So good. Now we're gonna plate it up and just enjoy it, you guys. This one crispified a little bit more. Oh, it just comes right apart. Look at that. Falls right off. Woo. That's good, you guys. So, thank you guys for watching. This is how you smoke a rack of ribs. I also forgot to mention, which I'll probably throw in the video, is this one didn't have a membrane, but if your guys has a membrane on it, before curing it and everything, strip that membrane. It's going to be on the back side over here, but this one didn't have it. Look at that. Those bones just fall right out. That's how smoked meat should be, you guys. It's hot. It's hot. So we got the pineapple one here, and then more of the spicy one here. Got it all broken up and off the ribs. For those of you that don't like eating off the bone, just broke right up with our hands. So, and then eat them as is, put them on a sandwich, however you want.
Also, and if you haven't already, go subscribe to the channel. Hit that button, hit the like button. Because we make alright content around here. So, and going back to it, don't forget to put your tools back. That's where that one belongs. So, thank you guys for watching.